What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Miles. I'm a 23-year-old full-time Amazon seller and that's what we talk about here on my channel. I've done about 1.9 million sales the last 12 months and in this video we're going to be using Keepa and SellerAmp to live source some products. I got my podcast hoodie on, so make sure if you haven't already, you check out the Buy Box Bandits podcast and stick around for the whole video because for a lot of you guys who are still looking to get those first initial products up and rolling, this will be a very helpful and low cost, literally a free video, but low cost in terms of software I like to use to find my products. Don't use any complicated stuff, none of that and everything. So I keep it really simple on this stuff, post 3 videos a week to help you make money with online arbitrage. Make sure to subscribe. Let's hop on my screen and find some profitable products in the next 15 minutes or so. All right, tasteful water here. Let's get right into it. In my screen now, going to be doing some live sourcing. The only tools I like to use to live source are Keepa and SellerAmp right here. In terms of this video, I literally just did a search for great value coffee pods. So we're going to take a look at, pretty much I just picked like the first 6 options right here. So we're going to take a look at the Keepa chart, see what makes sense, if there's stuff that we think we can identify as profitable or a replenishable type of product where the metrics make sense, even if we can't necessarily go ahead and find it profitably. Gonna go ahead and then reverse source off that using SellerAmp because we can find good products that meet our velocity and price stability metrics. When we look at the Keepa, there's a good chance those sellers are also going to carry other products that fit that as well, and then we're going to use SellerAmp to reverse source items like that. So taking a look right here, literally just did a search for great value coffee pods. I also want to mention 4th of July is coming up, so there's going to be lots of good sales. If you want to find sales, one, be on the email list of all the sites you typically buy from, have a burner email to do that. I made a video all about coupons last video on Friday, as well as you can come to the hot deals section of Rakuten and just scroll down and you'll see different 4th of July sales that are going on. These will, increase and get more relevant as we get closer to the 4th of July and all. You can see Rakuten's made me 16.7K over the last 3 years or so. Pretty awesome. Right there on that. It's actually only like 2.5 years and all that and everything. So literally just a search for great value coffee pods. Why great value coffee pods? Is because it was one of the options that came up when I typed it in. But great value specifically is because we know that's an arbitrage brand because it's a Walmart private label product. So we know the people selling these aren't going to be wholesaling them and they aren't going to be private label like traditional private label. So the people selling them are going to be arbitrage sellers. So there's going to be other stuff we can look at. So this first item right here, French roast, interesting packaging right here. Just in terms of looking at the Keepa chart, so this actually isn't bad in terms of the competition. The competition is very low. Anything below like 15 or 20 is pretty low from what I've seen. In terms of the volume's kind of all over the place. The price is actually incredibly stable, which is good. If we go to data, product details right here, we can see the 90-day sales rank average is 81. And what is the ASP? Yeah, so it sells for about 28, so we want to pay like 15 for it. Right here, the velocity metrics don't even make sense off what I'd be looking for. An 80K rank's a little high right there. That was actually kind of close in terms of being profitable right there. And everything, so the buy box is 30. So this is something I would not go after because the sales rank is too high. And that's the thing, like a bunch of these, I haven't even looked at any of these in terms of I just opened a bunch off that search. So you're going to get to see in real time, we analyze the different products. So then when you're doing this on your own, and if you're a beginner, it'll be a little more random on stuff. You can see what I look at immediately, what I think about on stuff here. So you see this has 25 ratings, so it is selling. Right here, it doesn't have a BSR, which isn't a bad sign. And everything, it just means naturally that stuff tends to have a little bit less volume. We can see there's tons of orange triangles. The buy box has some price action. We can see the offer count is going up and down, so we know people are selling it. The price stability here is great. This is a potential replen and everything. When the sales rank was around last year though, it was very high, so this is something that isn't going to have a ton of volume. The merch filled, the buy box is merch filled seller, which is a good sign in terms of us being FBA on stuff and everything. Let's see, yeah, so 28, is this a multi-pack right here? Pack of 1, 96 right there. Yeah, don't mind it right there. All right, we'll keep it moving. Taking a look right here, same thing on this next one. Okay, another no BSR right here, so not enough volume, most likely. Yeah, in terms of looking at that. It's actually lower than the last one, but I'd pass on that as well. Coming right here. Wow, it's like literally all of these are the exact same in terms of not having a BSR. A ton of price stability here. The rank's a little lower on this, but I'd pass on this one as well, just based off a lack of volume. This one has 12 ratings, no BSR as well. It's so weird that none of these have it and everything. Okay, same deal in terms of it's a lot of them. I feel like one of these might have been a duplicate, but it comes off a little weird here. Very low competition on this though. So if if we can say it's a pack of 2, so it's naturally a little bit more complicated and everything. Just in terms of popping up right here. Let's see, 15, so we'd pay 30. That actually makes sense about it if you had tax exempt right here. and assuming this is the right one, 48, 48. Yeah, that's actually profitable right there. And looking at the Keepa, yeah, it's not bad at all, especially because it's a little higher as of late. So you could, if we look at on SellerAmp right here, which you should have a free trial of, looking at the FBA, yeah, so 52 and then 57 in terms of FBA people, so it'd be realistic to get sales at 55. Then we figure after shipping, you'd pay like 32, 33 right there. And that's 20% ROI right there. And if you had tax exempt, a little bit less, especially depending on how big this is, which I'm not sure. This is something we can open up a few of these sellers right here with SellerAmp. And we'll look at this last one just prior to getting into it as well. So pack of 2, another no BSR. Price stability is there. Competition's low, so I don't mind this and everything. And then let's see if we can see the 365 average sales rank. Which, okay, no. All right, interesting. Okay, just off the terms of there being no sales rank, if we go to review count, we can see the review count is still going. It's not going up tons, so since it isn't selling super often, we can see in the price action that the offer count's going down, that it is selling right here. So yeah, I mean, this isn't bad. We'll pull up a few of these. Competition. This guy probably has too many reviews. We'll see if he has too many ASINs. Not really at all, so he's probably just been on Amazon for a while. That's how he got a ton of reviews right here. All right. So let's take a look. So this guy probably has too many ASINs to what I want to look through within the SellerAmp here. This guy's 187. That's not bad at all. A bunch of arbitrage brands, right? Equate, great value, that kind of stuff. Let's check out some of these Equate things. All too cheap for what I mostly want to look for. Pack of 5. That fits the pricing, what I've looked for. Check out just the Keep on this. But from a volume perspective, it completely lacks. The ranks way too high right there. Check out some of this great value stuff. 14K. Me personally, this is only me. I stay under. I only sell stuff that's above a $20 buy box. Personally, on stuff, just because I need a lot of, or I'm looking for price flexibility, because naturally there's going to be some over the long term, and I'd rather not have rate 5% be $1 or something. I'd rather have 5%. Price variation be a lot more on stuff. That way I just have more, and $1 be more so just a significant portion of the price rate, 5% of it, as opposed to $1 being 2% of it on a $50 item or something like that. Right there, you see that quick math. Yeah. So checking out some of these doesn't really fit the volume requirements on any of this stuff. Let's check out like Lucky Leaf right here, 53. Don't love that. I'm not familiar with some of these other brands as well, so I'd probably hop out of here. We're just heavy on Equate right here. Some cheaper stuff, 34, don't mind that. Check these out. Walgreens, Equate, powder. What was that one we wanted? Yeah, here we go. So 34, 16.7 ounces. 125 count. We'll head to shopping right here. 12.3. Alright, yeah, you really need to do your due diligence in terms of matching up what's what in terms of what you're looking for on stuff right here. I'll check out Lipton, some like iced tea right here. Pack of 3. This looks promising. Right here, Target, so $3.99, so you'd end up paying about $9. Or no, sorry, $12 right there. So that's close, but not quite. 12, yeah, it doesn't fit. Looking for competition's a little high. There might be a coupon with Target right here. You always want to check with coupons on Target, and really just any site in general. There's tons of coupon opportunities, and I could see something like this existing, because if this is like a buy one get one free, right? You buy 12 of them, that's 4 3-packs. You end up paying right like 9 or whatever on that, and then it does become profitable right there, and the volume's great in that we can look at the Keepa and see the SellerAmp, or sorry, in the SellerAmp we can see the BSR is 5K. Hop in the Keepa and see the average BSR. You can see the average BSR is, yeah, 8,700 over the last 90 days, which is the time frame I typically like to look at on stuff, so then this totally makes sense on that. Let's just look up, just for putting in the reps here and everything. Pack of 4 right here, so we want to pay like around like $2 a pack right here. Walgreens, 1,000, that's close, but not quite. Once again, if there's a coupon, maybe on all that. Betty Crocker. Some brownies right here. Damn, there's a lot of volume. Or not quite. I thought that was 3K volume right there. Check out Crystal Light, whatever that is. 6. Pack of 4 right here. 289. Nope. Well, maybe if there's a coupon right here. I just want to show you guys, right, like really just getting through as many Cupid charts as possible on this stuff, then showcasing, right, like how I think about stuff, because I think that's pretty valuable right here. And so this guy only has a couple ASINs right here. So we'll pull this up and then go off more, go off some of the more FBA sellers here. Show how I like to walk through things and everything. And right, it should be hard for this stuff. The nice thing is the next week after this is one of the better weeks of the year to source products. Whenever there's holidays that come around, right? Obviously, Black Friday, Memorial Day sales were really popping. I saw I was actually talking to some of the guys in my coaching program. We'll probably like make a thread talking about all the different sales that are going on, so everyone can take advantage on everything just through my coaching program on that. But yeah, Memorial Day sales were huge and everything, so I expect 4th of July sales to be similar, and I'm excited to take advantage of that. Oh, this might be a private label right here. This and that. Let's see. Yeah, interesting. Wow, okay. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I never... so this person's doing arbitrage and private label, it looks like. So we'll take a look at a couple more of these, just walk through, and then we'll hop off here. We'll pull up some of the more expensive ones just to walk through the Cupid charts, because I think it's very valuable. When I was starting, I would love watching people just read through, right? Experts who knew what they were doing, read through as many Cupid charts as possible. So right here, Bath & Beyond, 27. Right here, competition's relatively low. I don't love the rank, but it's not bad. Merch filled buy box, it's a good sign for being FBA. Right here, it's been a lot higher. So it's not bad. So what are we trying to pay per? We're trying to pay per like $4. Right here, we'll hop into shopping right here. $7, $10 off any $5 purchase. So that ends up being like 25% off. So that ends up being close on that. Hopefully that coupon will serve us well in some of these other ones. Potentially right here, 6-packs. Incredible price stability right here. That's beautiful. Pretty much throughout the whole year as well. And then so this is 6-packs right here. So we're trying to pay obviously as low as possible on stuff. And so that's a third-party Walmart seller, so that doesn't work. 38. I'm pretty sure we're selling it for like that. Yeah. Nope, don't love that. So let me see if we can take out the 6-packs right here and just search that. See what comes up. Nope. Alright, we'll take a look at this last one. But this is literally how it's done, right? Just putting in the reps, trying to find stuff, right? There's also, with the 4th of July sales, there's going to be opportunities to go through sites manually as well, and those coupon codes and sales are going to be big because those buy costs probably are only going to exist for like the next week, 10 days, stuff like that, and then they won't be on sale like that again, so you can buy heavy on some stuff if it's good and everything like that. And maybe for Wednesday or Friday's video, I'll make a video going through some of the metrics, or sorry, some of the sales just manually on stuff, and we'll see how that goes. 3-pack, 23. Okay, here we go. Laundry dry. That's close. White tea sage. We'll plug these into Amazon and see what comes up. These are heavily on sale. Oops, not the great value coffee pods. We want these coffee. Today, 2-pack. So assuming this is what we're looking for, which it's close. I don't quite know if it's the right thing, but at a so it is, yeah, $3, and there was that coupon, so it's probably gonna end up being like $2.50 each. Assuming this is the right thing, which I can't quite tell if it is. I think you might need to order these in UPC scan right here, but that's gonna end up being close. Like a $6 cost. Not amazing profit per unit and all that, but that's how I like to manually store stuff, just using SellerAmp and Keepa. Nice and simple. Make sure you get both of those if you're interested. If you want to be able to live source with me, have me review your buys, all that, see some of the products I like to sell myself, all my coupon and sales strategies and all that, you can apply for my coaching program down below. And I appreciate you guys watching. The cat's making some noise over here and everything, and yeah, it's been fun, and I appreciate you guys coming to live streams as well. So I've been streaming pretty much daily the past few days, and it's going to continue 3 to 4 times a week at least moving forward on that. So thanks a lot. See you guys in the next one.